Hello, everybody. This is TheGrimGary. I'm still sick, but this is a special edition of the third shift, and I'm in my multiplayer server where I have locked myself in. I whitelisted it. Nobody can get on. I'm working on super secret project that you're all seeing. It's not really secret. I tweeted yesterday that I have an idea for a new show, and I'm working on it. And I'm going to show you what I've built so far in a day. Let me explain to you the premise of the show, which is kind of, just sports kind of events where players will compete against each other. There'll be 6 players, and there'll be 4 events per episode, chosen randomly, just like the players. So what am I saying? This is how sick I am. I can't even think. Yeah. So yeah, there's actually I got a total of 14 events that I'm building for, but there'll be 4 events per episode, and yeah. 6 players, 4 events per episode, 6 players invited into each episode. And these players are you guys. This isn't, like just people I go, well, it's you, and you. Nope, you sign up. I'm going to create a website where you can sign up and get a chance to get into the show. And then there will be 6 episodes per season, which will determine the 7th show, where all the champions of the previous shows come back and play against each other for the ultimate championship. So yes, I have to build about 14 different arenas here. This one I'm building is the River Dodger arena, and I'm just starting this. There's going to be a lot more to this, but I'm going to show you some other little arenas that I built. Just a second. They're all in a state of construction as I think of more and more ideas. Perfect. Just to let you know, I built this all since yesterday. I was like, I got this idea. I'm going to go with it. So here we are building it. I've never had a building episode before. So yeah, basically people start in their lanes, they go down, and then they start hitting the rapids. There'll be various obstacles along their way as they make their way down. So that's going to be kind of cool. That's just a big platform. Here is the spleefing arena. And each contestant starts in one of these little chambers. And you'll see that each chamber has like a little seal. And the judge will hit the switch, and all of them will fall down, and you start spleefing. This is one of 2 spleefing arenas. There'll be a much larger, grander one. So let me switch that. This is the awards house. So there'll be 3 categories. There'll be best team, best player, and most awesome moment. Whether it's funny or whatever. This is the lodge. This is where everybody kind of assembles before a show. They just kind of quickly built this. This took me maybe a half hour, so I use a lot of editing tools. This is the player versus player arena. Dun dun dun. This is still heavily under construction, but I wanted to work on something else for a little bit. Yeah, this is nowhere near as done. This is probably the biggest construction in the whole thing. But it is what it is you have two teams or even two players. They come out of their side, and this is going to be all filled with sand. And you'll see underneath, these are pits. These are going to be lava-filled pits that will open up. This is kind of messy. I wish I had organized this better, but I did this kind of randomly. So, but each one of these is going to be just sliding open, and the sand will fall and right into a deep lava pit. And you got to dodge that. And there'll be other obstacles too, if that's what I'm going to add to it. But this can be configured in multiple ways, and everything will be filmed that way. And then there's still lots left to build. So yeah, I was just building the river rapids. I thought I would show everybody what's going on. I don't have the name for the show yet, or maybe I do. That's gotta be down one. So yeah, the show is gonna be pretty exciting, and I wanted something to involve my viewers in, because Mad Science is not, and Mad Science and Manhunt are not shows that we're really going to involve people in. And then I'm going to have celebrity versions of this this show, where guys like Chimney and Lachlan, Paul, all of them kind of join in and they try to survive all these events. And soon I will have a whole bunch of events to test. Now, not really a long time ago, but a while ago, I'd actually built all this stuff. And I had a map. I was going to do the Minecraft Olympics. But the idea kind of just, let's see, I want to copy. I'm going to spell copy. Don't you worry. Oh, I'm so sick. Yeah, I had an idea for Olympics, and it just kind of petered out. I'm gonna raise myself up one, undo. Oh no, I didn't want to copy. I wanted to paste. I want a maroon. Come on, get up there. Position one. And you're also learning how to use World Edit while I'm doing this. Yeah, I have a bunch of editing tools in here. Those two. Let's see. We'll just copy it from here. So the Olympics one kind of died, and I don't know if I have the arena anymore. But I planned this one better than I did the original one. So this will probably work out a little bit better than my original map. But 14 different events. I'm not really telling you what they are. You've seen 3 of them, and you don't know what all the rules are. Except for Spleef. Who doesn't know Spleef? I haven't seen a good Spleef in a while. This is what I do to edit stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I've never done this before. I never built for you guys on camera. Oh, that one's easily fixable. Oops. I'm just messing this thing up. Ha ha ha. Fixed. Yeah, I never really built. Alright. So it's just going to keep coming down, and then there's going to be a churn where it keeps coming down and gets more and more rapid as it comes down. This, actually, you know what? This is going to end up being bigger than the player versus player arena. But when I'm all done with this area, it's going to be all built up. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be perfect for a show. It's going to look like a resort of sports. Now I'm drinking some soda for you. My throat is kind of scratchy sore. So let's go back to my relative position. And paste. Well, it's kind of the position I want it, but not really. So, yes, I love World Edit. I would not have the patience. Oh, God. I would not have the patience to be able to really build this block by block. I know guys like Dan, Durandal of Ages, he has the patience to do that. I do not. You know what? I should just copy a whole section. You're probably sitting all there wondering, why don't you just copy one of the whole sections? And that's what I'm going to do. And then it gets more and more efficient from here. So let's see. We'll take this section. So position 1. Right now we're drawing a box, a virtual box around the area I want to copy. Position 2. And then I come over here and I go copy, come to this edge, go down a block, and paste. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful thing. And this is why I've done pretty much a lot. Just because I've been able to just world edit the hell out of this. Paste. Go down a block. Paste. There we go. Is there something leaking? Nope. So what we're going to do here is we're going to drop down 2 blocks. Paste. Did I drop? No, I didn't drop down far enough. Oh yeah. Now he's just gonna mess it all up. That's what this